Hey guys, Ernest Langdon with Langdon Tactical, and today we want to talk about the different firing mechanisms for the HK series of pistols. Primarily, we're going to talk about DASA guns, LEM guns, and of course the DASA guns with an external safety. So let's start with the traditional double action HK variant. This is a P2000, which is this particular model, is a traditional double action model with a decocker at the rear of the slide. When we press this button, it lowers the hammer from the cocked position. And then we're in our regular traditional double action mode. So when I fire the gun and I pull the trigger through the entire double action pull, the gun fires and the operation of the slide going to the rear cocks the hammer back and puts us in single action mode. I continue to fire, and when I'm done, I can push that button on the back, decock the hammer, and put it into a carry position. The LEM variant is a little bit different, okay? The LEM variant basically pre-cocks the hammer so that it is the same trigger pull every time. When the slide goes down on or you load an LEM variant, internally there is a cam that cocks the hammer strut down so that it is in a cocked position. But the hammer is lowered to a safe position in a lower or forward position. So when I pull the trigger, I have a very light, long pre-travel until I reach that cam position. And then it is a crisper, lighter trigger pull than a traditional double action long pull. So I get the same pull every time with the LEM variant. One of the unique things about an LEM variant is it does give us a second strike capability, meaning if I got a light primer strike and the gun did not fire, I can now pull through what would be a normal, heavy, traditional double action pull and give a second hit on the firing pin. The next one we're going to talk about is a traditional double action gun with a safety. Now this particular one is a P30, and it has a traditional double action just like our P2000 that we just looked at, but it has an external safety on the frame that allows us a couple of different carry options. So when the slide goes down, I could actually push that lever up to the safe position, and it would be very much like a 1911 with cocked and locked with the trigger mechanism not working because of the safety. Or I can lower the hammer by pushing this lever down and decock the gun to a traditional long double action pull for the first shot. So again, we pull the first shot, the slide cycles, and then we end up with a single action trigger pull. So there you have it, guys. Those are the three main variants of HK firing mechanisms. The DASA, traditional DASA, the LEM variant or law enforcement modification, and of course an external safety DASA gun. Guys, I hope that answers a lot of questions for you that you may have about the different variants of the HK models.